Finally, a choosable limited rerun scout. But wait, let me tell you, this isn't actually as good as you may think. Why isn't this banner good? The last time we had a limited rerun banner, that was a month ago. And that time, it wasn't a selectable character scout for the limited character that you may want. But this one's choosable. Why isn't this great? You have to read very carefully and specifically. So 7 times only. Now, I believe if you go to step 7, which is a guarantee of the character that you choose, which I'll go through the roster and I'll even tell which character is great if you do plan to scout for this. That should reset back to step 1. And I believe you could possibly choose another character that you may want from the limited rerun. Keep in mind, I said step 7. But what about the other steps? I read carefully. So step 1 and 3 and 6, they're all 50% off, while the rest of the steps are 250. So in total, to do step 7, you need 1,375 diamond cubes. But read carefully on step 7. On step 7, it's a chosen 4-star guaranteed on the 11th roll. Chosen as in the one that you choose for, because it's a choosable selected scout thing. But step 5, which is also guarantee 4-star, it's not the one that you choose for. No, you have a chance of getting the one you chose for, but you could still get shafted with getting some other 4-star character. This actually isn't really as great. I mean, it's still better than the other reruns. This is probably the best rerun we've had so far. So your chance of a 4-star, 3%. Now look down here, right? Alice, 0.176%. Then you have all these other characters, right? They're all pickup, while at the bottom of the limited characters, there's one that specifically says chosen 4-star character. So even if you get a 4-star character, it is not necessarily going to be the one that you choose for. Luckily with this scout, every 4-star in this banner, it's all one of the limited characters. But the only reason that this isn't as great is because you more want to get the character that you want specifically. Unless you don't care about which character you get, then besides that, this banner is pretty good. But just keep in mind, if you do get a 4-star, it may possibly not be the character that you want. But I guess you have 2 times like a better chance because you get the chosen 4-star, and let's say you wanted Ronier. Hey, look, 0.176 both. So not as bad, but also not super great. Anyway, let's say you do want to pull on this banner. Which character specifically should you scout for is really good? Now we'll go quickly with a yes and no. Yes being yes, you should probably get that character if you like them. 2 being no. So Alice here, you are Alice. Great. Especially with the current ranking event, great. You are leafa, definitely great. She is a powerhouse. She is so strong, just like the Demon Lord Kirito. Wilderness Sinon, she's like an but she's also better than a lot of the other characters because of her enhance. So it's like a yes and a no, more on the yes side. And she also has recollection field. New era Kirito, I would say also like Sinon, yes and no. Same reason, recollection field and his enhance is good for magic attack characters. So he is the opposite of UR Sinon, but for magic attack hitters, not for physical. Together in this world, Asuna, you don't really need her. She is strong and she does give healing, but technically you don't need her, so I put her more on the no side. Swimsuit Adis, yes and no. Yes, mostly for the recollection field only, but if you were playing the Idolmaster collab and you got that Asuna, Idol Asuna, then this Adis is a no. Enhance, Incarnate Break Yell, not useful anymore. Swimsuit Alice, technically no. Another hard-hitting character, but they get overshadowed with future characters, so you don't really need her unless you like her. leafa, same reason, technically no. Another damage dealer, also putting up physical resistance for all of your allies. Swimsuit Sinon, technically no. I'm gonna say technically a lot. I would say no. I think she's another damage dealer that also heals, as well as the swimsuit Sortellini. Again, power houses, they deal nice damage. I believe they heal too, but I still believe that future characters will overshadow them. They'll be better than these characters. Batao Ronier, I would say no. She is also very strong, but not as strong as you are leafa. Batao Tise is no, but a little bit more on the yes side because of the special recollection field. Pretty useful, but I still say UR Sinon is better though. Goddess Adis, I would put her more on the yes side than no side, but not like a super high yes. She does deal some pretty nice damage, plus she has recollection field, so that's a plus. I still think Abyss Adis is better though, in my opinion. Halloween Alice, I would say more on the no side. The only reason I put her a little bit higher on yes is because there's not really many water element characters, but overall, not a big fan. Still pretty useful. Halloween Yu-Gi-Oh! Put him more on the yes side. Has super continuous damage, which seems to be strong. Has recollection field, and he does some pretty nice damage. So I put him more on the yes side. Double Strix Ronie, I would put her more on the no-ish side. A little bit yes, because she has both Break Yell and a Charge Yell. Mostly the Charge Yell is more useful. If I were to pick between this Ronie or this Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd pick this Yu-Gi-Oh more over her. And that's it. That's all the limited characters you can go for. Keep in mind, before you scout this banner, this could potentially also be a bait banner, because this is for celebrating the 2.5 year anniversary. But according to my past videos, during the 1.5 year anniversary campaign, it looks like we had 4 different banners for the 1.5 year anniversary, which included New Era Kirito and this Asuna, both limited characters. All the rest weren't limited. It was an Alice, a Quinella, and Antokia. But then after that, that's when Abyss Atis came out. So what's in store after this banner? Who knows? It could be another super strong unit, just like Demon Lord Kirito, maybe even someone better. But keep in mind, all these characters down here in this banner, they do not have that double incarnate. They don't have that break stack or charge stack. And you've seen how the limited characters are now with this whole new meta with break stack, dealing some pretty nice damage, even if you don't have R5 of his weapon or all of his Imaginariums. Even if we're just looking at Hiroyuki, she's also very good too. Anyways, if you're asking my opinion, like you don't care about every other character, which one would I recommend who you should choose if you're only doing this once for step 7? I mean, she's nutty. I'll even consider him. He's pretty good too, but I think UR leafa is definitely someone I would pick if I was new to the game. But there's so many great characters here. You choose who you want. You don't have to listen to me. But what I scout on the banner, I would skip it. I mean, I'm already poor. I guess that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this video of Sword Art Online Unleashed Blading. If you guys enjoyed, why not leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And if you want to join, I have a Discord at the bottom of the description. Click on that link and you're sent right to my Discord. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Kaz. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. Goodbye.